Chase Jackson, founder of Energy Easy, providing personal and professional vitality. I have received a lot of video feedback on what is Energy Easy, this company that you run that you always shout out in your videos. Energy Easy is a business development agency focused on making the global cold chain more efficient. What is the global cold chain? It is the transportation and logistics of temperature sensitive products from the source to the end user. So Energy Easy does a lot of work in the produce industry and the seafood industry. So think about the vegetables and fish that you have in your refrigerator and think of where they start and the steps that it takes for them to get to your fridge. Seafood, it starts on a boat where the boat has to stay refrigerated to keep that fish a certain temperature as it comes ashore, where it then goes into a temperature controlled processing plant, where it then goes into a temperature controlled truck, where it then goes to a temperature controlled retail store. That is the global cold chain. I love this stuff. Reefers. In the transportation of product from the sea or the farm to the end user, the temperature sensitive product will spend a large amount of time in a reefer. A reefer is a 40-foot container that has a refrigeration unit attached. And these reefers go on container ships, they go on railroads, and they attach to trucks. So produce and fish and pharmaceuticals and all products within the cold chain spend a large amount of time in a reefer. And at Energy Easy, we spend a lot of our time providing services to our customers to make their reefers run more efficiently. Most of these refrigeration units on these reefers run on diesel, and diesel is very expensive. Fun fact, every reefer you will see will be painted white. Why is that? That increases the albedo of the container, and painting your reefer a different color than white ends up to big dollars for the reefer owner from the sunlight reflecting on it, increasing the temperature. Reefers, a huge aspect of the cold chain. Shipment preparation is the first key aspect of the cold chain. It is vital before we ship temperature sensitive products that we go over their characteristics. The first thing that we need to know about the cold chain is that it is set up for products to already be at temperature before it enters into a reefer container or a cold storage facility or a temperature controlled air cargo. So this means, let's say we're shipping bananas, we already have them at 56 degrees before we put them into a reefer container. Reefer containers are not meant to cool products down, they are meant to keep them at temperature. Other characteristics to look at in shipment preparation is destination and weather. Extreme weather, whether it's really hot or really cold, is going to have a big effect on the price and cost of your shipment, because the warmer it is, the more your refrigeration unit is going to be running. And also, where are you going? How far is this shipment going to go? Which takes us to our next step. Several key factors play a role in how a product in the temperature controlled supply chain gets moved. These factors are size and weight of the product, the external temperature, the weather, the environment, and any time constrictions, the perishability of the product. All play a role in whether this product is moved by and or truck, van, container ship, air cargo. And the biggest determining factor in determining the modal choice is the cost to perishability ratio. At Energy Easy, we do a lot of work internationally. We have an international team, and customs play a huge role in determining the reliability of an international cold chain. This is because, as we mentioned on the last slide, most products within the cold chain have time restrictions on them. They're perishable. And also, these are products that get checked more often than other products through cold chain. So when products get shipped internationally through customs and in the global cold chain, when we're talking seafood, when we're talking produce, when we're talking pharmaceuticals, these are all international markets. Customs plays a huge role in terms of the reliability, efficiency, and success of that specific cold chain. Customs. The last mile is the final step of getting the product to its final destination. This requires lots of logistical efficiency and organization. There needs to be labor ready to get the product off the truck. There needs to be warehouse space available. There needs to be delivery trucks and vans that are capable of handling the temperatures of that specific shipment. In many cases, the final destinations are at retail outlets and grocery stores, which are in urban areas, which it is very hard to find parking and there is congestion. And also, there is the potential of breach of integrity. Of when we get this product off the truck, where is the point where it gets moved over in terms of responsibility to the final destination? Because again, circumstance can happen where perishables can get out of their temperature range and become non-edible or non-usable. So this final piece of transferring goods and meeting the integrity requirements is a huge aspect of the last mile. Last mile of the cold chain, getting the product to its final destination. That is a really brief overview of the cold chain. Again, at Energy Easy, we are a business development agency focused on making the global cold chain more efficient. I love what we do because we provide supreme value to our customers in terms of their financial statements and the environment and the health care of their employees and their drivers. And just overall, we provide a lot of value in terms of serving the world. That is what we do at Energy Easy. I don't know if you guys have found any interest in the cold chain. I love this stuff, but I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Chase Jackson, providing personal and professional vitality. Have a great day, as I know you are.